Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Perillo, and I unboxed not a Galaxy, but a Pixel 7 Pro. That video should be now live on, well, not live, but like uploaded, public. It is. It's public over on my tech YouTube channel. The link is here for those of you who've tuned in. There it is. So I've done it. It is done. It has been uploaded. I was able to get that done after the workday had wrapped. You're still waiting on your Pixel 7 Pro? Yeah, you know, I've been I haven't spent a lot of time with it. I've got my Pixel 6 here. I've got to. I was getting ready to like basically wipe it. I've decided, because for the longest time I basically rolled over backup and upgraded the Pixels. But since I'm no longer using Pixel as a daily driver, I've decided to like not install basically anything extraneous, anything that I wouldn't use or wouldn't need. And so I'm thinking in my scenarios, I'm like, well, here, what I generally need is camo, maybe NDI as a backup, you know, just the basics on the Pixel device instead of installing a billion apps, because then that's just more things that would need to be updated, more activities in the background, whatever. So I'm actually kind of starting from scratch with the Pixel, because I won't be using it like I will my daily driver. So that's not or that should not come as any surprise to anybody. Come as a surprise to anybody, I should say. So I'm charging it right now because I've got like one. Man, I turned off the always on display because I realized I'm not going to need the always on display because it's basically always plugged in. And so I've done the basics, right? I've toggled the basics on it. Actually, that reminds me. I'm going to unplug it again. Here it is, the Pixel 7 Pro. I can face unlock. There we go. Unlock by face. Press the unlock icon. Even though I didn't really press the icon, I swiped. Come on, tap. There we go. I was going to look up the display. I don't need to learn about my Pixel display because there's a toggle here. Oh yeah, screen resolution, full resolution. So now I'm full. I'm at full resolution. Wait a minute. Going to full resolution reset my home settings? Really? Seriously, going to full resolution, reset my Pixel launcher settings. I'm like, I had none of that there at all. But okay. Time to get rid of those then. Remove. I don't need the phone, don't need messages, don't need the Google Play, don't need Chrome. I could keep the camera there, but it's not a big deal. I've got camo set as the icon on the desktop because that's the one I'm constantly launching. No, camera, go away. Remove. Okay, see, Pixel launcher keeps stopping. Y'all catching this? So that's fun. The camera icon keeps coming back. I don't want the camera icon. Can I rotate? And the camera icon's there. No. Remove. It doesn't want you to... Oh my god. Seriously, like... I don't know what to say. Like, I just clipped that. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to, like, record... There's a bug. Here, I ran into a bug. Look at this bug. You ready for this bug? This would be a good clip, potentially. Using my... Let's see if I can get that a little brighter. There we go. That might help a bit. There you go. You can see it. So I went to the full resolution on my Google Pixel 7 Pro, and I don't want any of these extraneous icons on the home screen. So I got rid of the camera icon, you see? But then when I rotate into landscape mode, it comes back. See that camera icon? So then I gotta tap and remove it again. Watch this. This is a magic trick. The camera icon comes back. It will not let you get rid of the camera icon. Just every time I change the screen orientation and tap it. Come on. Tap it. No. Tap. There we go. It's gone, right? Want to bet? All right, let's see how. I don't know how that's gonna clip. Tap and remove it again. Watch this. It's a magic trick. Camera icon comes back. It will not let you get rid of the camera icon. Hang on, let me see if this clip worked. Every time I change the screen orientation and tap it. Come on. Tap it. No. Tap. There we go. Gone, right? Want a bet? All right, I'm gonna download that. Magic trick. Camera icon comes back. All right. It will not let you get rid of me running into Pixel 7 Pro bugs left and right. Tap it. No. Tap. There we go. Gone, right? That was good. Okay, glad I captured that. It seems irritating, yeah, slightly. So I'll see if you know, if a reboot will fix it. I've got let's see here. So I need to. Come on. It doesn't want to update either of these two things. I may need to reboot. Where's the? Did it kill the system? System update. Checking for update. Install. It takes forever to install the security update. So this is the thing I'm waiting for before I reboot. So hey, everybody. That's kind of janky. Yeah, Silver Sunbeam is a little janky. But like I said, I'm not freaking out because it's like I'm not using the device as many people will be using it. I was, like I said, getting ready to effectively wipe my butt with it. No, wipe the 6 Pro, and then I realized I wanted to do a camera shootout. So I'm going to be doing... I've got like three camera comparison videos now to do. Pixel 7 versus the Samsung, Apple, and the Pixel. So I've got like four to do. This is just, I can't. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I don't know. And so many other things to keep. I realized I did not do an iPhone 14 review video. I just totally spaced on it. How's your favorite community manager superstar? She is, isn't she? I used to be a community manager. I'm not sure. I mean, I like, you know, I liked it a lot. Although I learned a lot that community managers are more like marketers and more like operators, less like advocates. I'm more of an advocate. I'm not as much of an operator. I learned that about myself when I was hired as a community manager. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm this kind of community manager, not the other one. Your wife got her iPhone 14 today. The lenses are huge. Yes, they are, Hilsey. Gigantinormous. Now, the reason why you can't see a close-up of this particular what I'm printing is because I had the other pixel off the this pixel was off the table. Wait. Oh, dude, it is a bug. Remove? No. We're good. I was like, wait a second. No, I need to do it this way. Need to launch camo. This is not on, this is on the old Pixel. This is on the Pixel 6. This is on the Pixel 6, so that should work. Right now I'm printing on the Bamboo. I'm printing the big Lego skeleton, so I'm very much looking forward to this one. It's gonna take a while, although I'm very glad to have the Bamboo because it's just like it's gonna whip through it. Doing that in Polymaker, and then I had the white filament already loaded, and so I printed. Liz was making a good point about trying a different filament clip, and I was like, all right. I've messaged with K2 back and forth. We're going back and forth, and he's run into issues with his other filament clips that he's tried. So I've now printed a series of K2 filament clips, and I'm happy to report they work, and they work well. So I'm going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to work in every scenario for every spool. I've learned that about filament clips. Like, some of them work well in certain scenarios, others work well in others. So I'll be trying this filament clip in a variety of situations, but certainly for a first pass of just like this very quick and easy. Okay. It's not wanting to. Whew. Maybe it's working too well. Hang on. Oh, I think okay. Hang on. Let's try that. Okay, now it came out. So you can tighten it, right? You tighten it and then slide the filament down in the crack and break your mother's back. No, and then it's on there, and it doesn't seem like it's going to come loose, which is good. Or at least the clip won't necessarily come loose. Now you'll see on the side I have been using the dragon clip, and each one of them has its strengths and drawbacks. This to me feels like it's going to be in place more so than the dragon clip, right? Because you can't lay the problem with using a dragon clip is you can't lay it on its side, or it's prone to getting knocked. Even if I guess you don't want to even lay your spools on the side. It can get knocked. It can get knocked off, and it has in the past. So I've used the dragon clip, and I like the dragon clip. And now I'm going to be trying K2's clip there. I'm printing out more, just in case. It's easy enough to take off. You can even leave it in place. The nice thing is, I could leave I can't do this with a dragon clip. Well, maybe not as easily. But this clip, once it's on, you could leave it in place, right? And then just feed this in to your printer. And then when you're ready to, this is probably the biggest benefit of K2's clip. If you're wondering, well, I don't know if I want to change. The fact that you can now do that with it's a little loose. You can just keep it in place. He mentioned that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Man, is that not? It's not. Oh no. I gotta get down in there because it's not wanting to hold on to it tightly. This is by the way, it's revision 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. The latest revision. Can you believe? Yes, they have. There are revisions. It is true. So normally, like I said, what I use is the dragon clip, and the dragon clip just goes on the side of the filament. But it doesn't see like this on this particular spool. It's already loose because the spool's too thin. But what I like about the dragon clip is that it's easy enough to drag the filament into place on the dragon clip, just as easy as it is to drag the filament into K2's design, clip. Plus the added benefit of being able to keep the clip on, as a clip. So these are good clips to be using, not to be confused with Klipsch, which is that's a speaker brand, yeah. Oh, here we go. I finally got the update came through, so I'm going to reboot. Because what I want to do is I want to show you side by side here. Oh, there's K2. Oh my God, 18. What? What'd I do? What? You keep paying the price you have for Netflix. You don't want ads. Yeah, I thought about downgrading, honestly, but the problem is that Netflix will cap with the ad tier. It's 720p. I'm like, if it was 1080, I'd consider it. Because I could save half on Netflix and still enjoy just about as much as we do on Netflix today. We really don't watch Netflix a lot. Oh, he did 18 revisions. Well, we're up to like 1.5, version 1.5 on the on what was public. So, for sure. Well, the good news is K2 has given you another option. That's the thing. That is the thing. Well, you keep working on it. You keep working on perfection, because that's the goal, right? Keep shooting towards perfection. Never say you're done, because you're never really done. Those are next up. Awesome. What do I need? Sorry, I'm checking what it updated to. Oh, October 5th. All right, let's see if I can. Now I'm going to see if I can kill the icon. Okay, now it's back. It does not want to die. It doesn't want to die. Close app. Stop. Stop. Remove. And that only happened when I switched to the high resolution setting. I may not have a choice but to live with that camera icon. That is just bizarre. Home settings. No, no adding icons. I even turn that off. I guess I can turn off home screen rotation. No, there's no way that's an intentional behavior. There's zero chance any kind of customization of the screen isn't going to save. The problem is, though, I normally... Okay, now it's gone. It's not... Okay. Bizarre. You found a bundle with the Photon Mono 4K in Wash and Cure Station for about 100 less. Ooh, nice. It works better away from the event horizon, seeing as you put a dent in space-time with a mini setup. Yeah, it's possible. All right, so that worked. I rebooted. Let me check to make sure. I really don't like some of the changes that Google's made with Android at all. There's a problem. Oh, really? Can't install Google Chrome. Okay. Weird. I don't like it's these beefy, like, this to me is inelegant, right? If I long tap an icon, I have like different bubbles. I have like my apps, right? That's, how I get to my apps, or a separate bubble just for an eye. Like that's I mean, that just seems like wasted space. To me, at least, it seems like wasted space. I just don't like that design language as much. Samsung, I felt has done a better job. Although Samsung's going to be rolling out One UI 5 in the next few weeks for the S22 series, so I'm looking forward to that. Except there's one. See if I haven't opened one of these things that would give me the permissions flag. No, that's not it. Messages? No, that's not it. I'm trying to find something that I've not opened yet that would ask for permissions. Here, this. So that there. See that pop up? Apparently, Samsung is going to be taking, even though they've got the One UI interface in other areas, unfortunately, for whatever reason, Samsung's going with this dialogue and this specific design in One UI 5. We'll see how it works, like in practice, but that to me is mixing design metaphors, so I don't know how well that's really going to work out in the end. We'll see. Okay, so now that I've got that launched, you can see we're going to do a side-by-side, well, kind of a side-by-side. Let me flip over to this view. This is with the this is the Google 6 Pro. Google 6 Pro. We'll see how well it works as here. So I get a good view. All right, yeah, looking good. Nothing really tweaky there necessarily. I mean, it is good. It is solid. Now we're gonna flip back to this view because what I have to do is unplug the 6. You know what? I'm not looking forward to the photo shootout, I will admit. Now we've got the 7 without. I did not on the 7. Pixel 7 Pro. Always allow from this computer. Allow. Ready to connect to PC. There we go. And it worked. Okay, so now, wait a second. Pixel 7. Oh, so I only have 2 options. So I guess I am gonna have to zoom. Let's go back to this view. This is the 7. So this is the view from the 7. Uh-oh, sorry. Man, that was finicky. That's not the view from the 7. That's the view from the 7 Pro. But it is the wide angle by default, so I've got to like zoom it in a bit. Unless, of course, it won't actually zoom in. Huh. Okie dokie. And now it's... There we go. Now it's zoomed in. I was like, what is going on? It seems to be about the same, quite honestly. I'm not sure. Maybe a little on the as a default, maybe a little less blown out, a little less brightness, but that's not a complaint. That is that's direct from the Pixel 7. Oh, I gotta turn off the camo watermark. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. That works. So, now the next thing I have to do is basically run it through its paces, right? Like basically go around and take pictures. But the thing is, I will have to, when I'm doing the picture test, I'm gonna have to carry 4 freaking devices. Oh my god. Because I want to be able to get multiple videos out of it. Like compare this to that to this to this, that to this. Oh my god. Is this the way it's always going to be? And then I have to do, for every one of those, I've got to do like a video roundup of all of them. This is not always easy when someone releases a new phone. I'm not even sure if they're going to track that well in the channel. Although, I will say my Samsung alternatives video actually did very well, which has me wondering, because I've done Samsung before. I've talked about Samsung before, and it's worked okay, but not as well. But I wonder if alternatives is a good tag to use for tech, like Prusa alternatives, or Apple alternatives, or I don't know. I'm looking around the room, just looking at brand names or something, or keyboard alternatives, or mechanical, alternatives, right? Give people suggestions. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to see me. Who needs to see me? You're fine. You want to see me? Fine. Here you go. Fine. There you go. Get an eyeful. Soak it up. There. I got a few things to show today. Beyond the Pixel 7 talk. Okay. Oop. They're right here, Liz. They're right here. You're not missing a thing. Literally, right here. Right there. See them? Plus, if you really need to see them, we've got at least one person printing them on MakerDeck right now. Omaha's doing them. Liz, you may need to invest in new glasses, possibly. Actually, I wonder. Yeah. I'm gonna do something that Kevin did not intend. I was seeing if they could work his glasses clips somehow. Oh yeah, there you go. Like you can keep it like you can always have a spare on your glasses. Like where do I need to put the filament clip? Oh, it's right here. Huzzah! I tell you what, Chem Nerd, like. The thing that was dominating earlier was the bamboo. The bamboo was literally splattered. I was back channeling with Sir Will. He says, yeah, I caught that. He sent it onto the bamboo team. We had like 5 people printing with their bamboo X1 carbons at the same time. I'm like, geez and crackers. Well, just saying. Just saying. The only thing I didn't get for the Pixel, by the way, I didn't get a case. I was hoping that I would have an opportunity to like review one, and maybe I do get the options every so often, but I'm hoping that I get a chance to review them, because otherwise it's gonna be naked, because I'm not gonna pay for a case at this point. I feel that Diana's probably going to be getting a different case anyway, so she'll be inheriting this phone. She'll be happy because it'll be a storage upgrade, at least for now. And I say that very cautiously, because unfortunately, unfortunately, this device, the Pixel 6, I got it 256 gigs. I got 256. I shouldn't have gone that far. But the new one in the 7, it's 128. So I have a feeling Diana's going to be taking up all 256 gigs. I mean, you can back up and you can offload or offset the photos, so that's less of an issue. I'm not sure what other media she's tracking apart from apps, and I don't think she's got 256 gigs worth of apps. In terms of fluidity, I would say maybe a hair better on the Pixel 7 Pro over the 6 Pro. Not by much, not enough to think that it's smoother than the experience that I've had on the S22 Ultra. I mean, maybe save seeing how OnePlus or the One UI 5 works on it here, and hopefully I'll find out sooner rather than later. I'm kind of excited. It's just an operating system update. Not that I would necessarily see the advantage of everything coming down the pike, because there's really not a lot of. I don't think there's a performance benefit for a Samsung. If anything, I'm hoping for more color customization options that'll be coming down the pike for the Samsung One UI 5. Oh, you hold music, Hilsey? I don't see. I never really tracked music that way, and I don't think Diana does either. She's largely a streamer, like in terms of music is concerned. And if I didn't say hello for popping in there, Fargonaut, hello. Oops, sorry, my NDI was locked. Oh, it was still going through though. Awesome. It's a little dark. Let's see if we can brighten it up a bit. That's a little better. So anyway, I'm gonna have to basically get that. I'm going to try to get all the photos done over the next. And the thing is I have to reshoot. Oh my god! And I have to keep them all. I have to keep the various things straight. Like here's the shot here. Here's the shot there. This is this shot. This is that shot. It takes a long time just to do a shootout between 2, let alone 3, let alone 4. At least you've gone past CDs. I realized something, Hilsey. I've got a cassette tape that I was going to hand to Jedi. Say, oh, do you know what this is? She's seen Guardians of the Galaxy. She'll remember. I have a feeling she's going to remember the cassette tape. I really do. You use Amazon for music? See, we have that, but we just don't. Oh, you got an external. See, I never really got into the external media cards. Fix them, dude. I know a lot of people, obviously, still use them. More power to you. I just never went that direction. Didn't want to track it. Never. Okay, so I had some stuff I was going to show yesterday, and then got caught up with a billion different things. So I need to showcase today. First thing, I printed this is brand new. This took like an hour or so on the Bamboo X1 Carbon. This is a prototype, new model prototype Boba Fett. That's so much better than the first one he did. Everything snaps into place. The only time I needed any kind of adhesion was specifically with the head or the helmet, but that's usually an issue anyway. Super easy to snap into place. And it also comes with a new cape. So he's modeled the cape. It turned out perfectly. Like, the Bamboo whipped through this so fast, and it is so clean. Like, I'm in love. So I printed off a Boba Fett, prototype Boba Fett. Very happy to do that. Got these new cards. These are new holiday cards, playing cards. And they have different designs in French. French too. Look at that, Liz. French. Whee. Use it for background music in your garage. That's smart. Started one of those on one of your Neptunes. Oh, the Boba Fett? I'm telling you, man, it's awesome. Speaking of awesome, I need Diana because she's awesome at Bop It. There's a new Bop It. This is a Darth Vader Bop It. Now that's the 4th Bop It. R2, Grogu, BB-8. And now Darth Vader. So I think it's the 4th Bop It. But like, you can twist it. You can twist it, pull it, bop it. Okay, so see. Bop it.
Twist it.
Oh, I can't.
Careful not to choke on your aspirations.
What do you twist? Hang on, I gotta figure out what you twist. That's twisted. Oh, and pull it is, okay, got it. Okay, so I can do this.
Twist it.
I'm gonna have to take it out of the package. Yes! You're coming out of the package. Vader. Rub and tug Is that what it is? Still can't believe I'm a well, I can thank both Prusa for that and Bamboo. Bamboo Lab. I can thank both of them. It would never have happened otherwise. I'm slow moving. Come on, man. It does not want to come off that dang thing. Oh, got the instructions there. Instructions. Bah. Who needs instructions? Could have made it a little easier to take it out of the packaging, but all things considered, not bad. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. There we go. All right, now we're gonna try it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold it. Well, Diana will have fun with that, and we'll watch her like clean house. Thrifted this nice little set. This is $5 for a thrift, not bad. Marvel had like these kid versions of their figures and different vehicles. And normally I would have passed on this, but I was like, I don't think I had that one. Certainly not open. Because it comes with this Infinity Gauntlet car. Oh, wait, hang on. I got more minifigures than I thought. Dude, sweet. It's Thanos. Check it out. It's Thanos in an Infinity Gauntlet car. Isn't that awesome? Look, you can see the righteous gemstones back there. Oh, I only thought. Oh man, that's kind of exciting. I thought I only got 2, so I got 4 for man. That's even better deal. I didn't look so hard. I just see Lego minifigures. I'm like, I'm in. But it looks like I got a full 4 different different Marvel vehicle things, small, tiny vehicle things, superhero vehicles for cheap, super cheap. Wow. Here's the Harley Quinn. And the nice thing about these vehicles, they're very tiny, right? Made for, smaller kids, smaller than me. But the minifigures themselves are also unique. So we got Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. I'm sure as soon as Jedi sees these, she's like, I want, give me one. Because that's what she does. Like, honey, we can't get 2 of everything anymore. Oh man, it looks like I'm missing just one thing from here. The other tail light from Iron Man's vehicle. Oh wait, this is a toy car, I assume. There we go. I'm guessing it's that. Batman, a little bat vehicle. He's Batman. It's cute. So not bad. Not bad at all. $4, $5. And not just $5, store credit. I had store credit. Your favorite one of the series is Thanos? Oh, dude, yeah, that's a great one. I'm serious. I'm, like, very happy. Hey, Darth Gallum. No more 3. Now, while we're on the subject of Lego, as I was tweeting out, if you weren't paying attention, some Lego deals, including the Razor Crest being $30% off, saving over $30. This was another one that went on sale that I wanted. This is a Lunar New Year Traditions, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minifigures. So, like, huge, like, a huge amount of bricks, huge amount of Lego minifigures, and, you know, a variety of situations here. So, I did not have this one, but I eyeballed it because I thought it was a really unique design. Really unique design. This is part of the Spring Festival series. Did not have it. Now I do. Speaking of didn't have it, now I do. You're going to love this. You ready? All right, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Here, wait, hang on just a second. Did Diana, are they still at the park? It is dark outside. It is very dark outside. I don't know. What the fart? Okay. This is the thing you are not ready for, even though you're ready. The thing that the first time it went on sale, I skipped it, and I was beating myself up immediately. I'm like, why didn't I buy it? Why didn't I buy it? Well, guess what? It went half off again. So I got it this time. The Rey lightsaber. This is the Black Series Rey lightsaber, and this is the one that Jenny said, "Oh, okay, you know, is it mine?" I'm like, "Well, we're gonna share these. These are the Black Series because my concern with I'll open it here in a bit. My concern with these is specifically the kids who come over and play with them. I'm like, these are. I don't want kids to play with the those blades, and they were for a bit, but I'm like, yeah, those are Black Series blades. Play with the toy ones. These are definitely not for that. These are super expensive. The one I'm vacillating on now is the Darth Vader one. If the Darth Vader of FX series goes on sale, I may spring for it. And I think Hollywood got his, but I'll wait. So here's another one. It was about half off on sale. The Wedge Antilles Black Series helmet. Now I had, I have the Poe Dameron one that also went on sale. And the only one I think I've gotten without it going on sale specifically, it has been the Darth Vader one. So this is the Wedge Antilles, X-Wing pilots. So we have a Poe Dameron one, and now we also have a Wedge. Comes with 3 internal speakers for surround sound experience. Just in case you need to be surrounded with sounds of Wedge. Or something like that. So those are the things that I wanted to show. Other things I have here, they're going to be open at some point. You should buy the Darth Vader one too. See, I feel... Well, the Rey one has gone on sale like twice. So that's the second time I caught it. I'm like, whoa, Darth Vader may be too new. I don't know if the Darth Vader is going to go on sale. But if it does, I'm thinking, yeah, because I've got the older one. It'd be nice to have a backup, just in case. I've got a few, believe it or not. I mean, the Black Series, as much as I haven't chased them down, I have a few of them now. We got Leia, because they sent that. Rey, had Vader, had Luke. I think those were also sent to me. Revan was sent to me. Kylo Ren must have been sent to me. Yeah, I think, honestly, I don't know if this is the first Black Series saber I might have, well, Vader I probably bought. But this is the first one I remember in recent memory getting. And we've got a few. And they're all, like, stacked together, right? Oh, Stormfist. I got it at Best Buy. It went on sale at Best Buy, like, half off. So, that's the second time. I'm guessing if you can wait a little while, Rey may go half off again. This was all, like, when Amazon does anything with sales, other companies follow suit, which is amazing. Well, I can tell you what, the sabers are not battle ready. Like, the kids whack. I mean, I've done it with Jedi. I'm like, boom, boom, you know, just being very gentle, not, like, wacky with it. But, like, I don't want to hand this over to a kid. Because the last thing I need is it to break and then go, these are gentle sabers to play with. You've been eyeballing a few guys that make custom sabers. Oh yeah, I've seen the customs, but see, I'm not into the customs as much. I'm bigger into the licensing stuff on that front. Oh, and I love, by the way, RC Maniac is printing that Lego like skeleton. He's onto the torso, or at least one piece of the torso, and that's what I'm printing. I'm printing the pieces. This is gonna be a big print, but you know I'm only printing one of them, so not a big deal. Nothing else to show. Just more Star Wars figures. Hee hee. I do want to open that Ray saber too. I knew I could not get enough of these Ahsoka troopers. When they released them, I'm like, okay, I'm going to need, because they're never going to release these things again. Or they might, but good luck. Like, this would have been, this is the one I wanted to chase down. These are the ones that, because I got extras too, so like, years down the road, like, I know Jedi is going to be, you know, I want to see if you know, to encourage her to, you know, entrepreneur and sell things online. You know, we might be able to open an eBay business together. Like, all right, let's sell product. I've got all this product that could be sold. Let's sell these products. Let's make some money. Let's make some money, honey. Haven't been to a Best Buy in years. Yeah, I do go in, but I just got it online. It wasn't this wasn't it wasn't an in-store purchase. I'm not sure if they even, well, they might carry it in store. But I always watch Slick Deals for the latest deals. And I have a search term, Star Wars. Although it doesn't always trip. I have Star Wars and Lego that I track on Slick Deals. And for the most part, it's been a big win. Oh, speaking of Lego, there's Series 23. Minifigure Series 23 is out. I had no idea until I walked into a thrift store today to pick up, I was looking for some toys for a kid and one of Jedi's friends, and walked past, you know, on the way to the register, walked past the display, and they had the new minifigures. I'm like, whoa! So there's a holiday minifigure series that's out now. So for holidays, get that there. That is Series 23 is out now. Got your Black Series comic Leia and Fett. Oh, so I did get that too. Thank you for reminding me. I got my comic Fett today. Very happy with this one, like extremely, and I'm going to show you why. This is, let's see if I can get the light bouncing off just right. This is, God, there's no perfect way of like holding it. Give me a second. This is Boba Fett in disguise. And what's nice about this, like very nice about this, to the point where I'm not sure if I'm going to get a duplicate, is check it out. So there is no, in here, there is no plastic. I can touch the figure. There's no plastic at all. So Hasbro's going pretty much plastic free with this. Catch that? Kind of amazing to see that way. So I like that a lot. I don't know if they're going to do that with things off the shelf, but it's nice to have on these figures. So yeah, that is one Black Series that I got. I will be getting probably another one. I feel like I want to have a Black Boba Fett variant, but I'll wait. I'll be like, all right, let me just wait for some holiday sales possibly, because those may drop. It kind of feels good to hang back on some of these purchases, like, because normally, like my Black Series, I'm like, okay, but now that I've scaled back the Black Series, I feel I can wait. So when discounts roll around, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Speaking of discounts, now I don't necessarily have an affiliate link, but the DorksideToys.com has a ton of things that just went on sale. Hang on, let's see if I can. I don't have up to 75% off. A ton of stuff, including Marvel Legends, SH Figuarts, ton of Star Wars stuff, including vintage collection Ahsokas and other assorted goodies. Like you can get a vintage collection Clone Wars Ahsoka for $5, which is insane. This is such a good price. You can get a Mando for $7, Anakin Skywalker for $6, Tusken Raider. That's a Black Series for $10 for a Tusken Raider Black Series figure. This is incredible deals, incredible. So I have thought about taking advantage of these. Like I've looked, and I'm like, oh, do I do it? Do I do it? They've even got a Gundam on sale. A couple of Gundams, some Bandai's on sale. If you're into that, actually, I probably should generate an affiliate link, huh? All right, I'm gonna drag that to the desktop, because why not? I'm going to browse it later. Let's see, hey, Jetta, do you want any of these? Give me the excuse to buy one, please. Thank you. Be great. I'll take the excuse. Give me a second. What was that? Why did that... Oh, I didn't... Turn off notifications. Oops. Sorry. This is the problem when I have these defaults installed. I have to turn off notifications, because otherwise it interrupts the printing experience, or the experience when the camera's pointed down that way. Is Diana? Oh, Diana is back. I didn't even see that notification on. I was gonna say, because it got dark, so she should have been home. Yeah. Now, see, I got the notification on the Pixel earlier, or sooner rather than later. Jedi was hanging out with a friend. Oh yeah, that's the girl I think I saw her on the bus with, maybe, possibly. Yeah, I bet you Diana's really excited to get the new Pixel, but I gotta wait. I gotta do all the test photos first, so hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah, Miller, seriously, Dorkside Toys has always been great. Always. If I knew that I needed them, for sure, especially for army building, but there's not a lot of good army builders there.
Hello there.
Hello, Zach. Hope you're doing well. I would assume you're doing well. Yes. You missed some new Lego acquisitions. You missed the Lego acquisitions, Zach. I got for $5. I got not just 2 of the superhero vehicles, these 2, but for a total of $5. Total of $5. All 4 of them. Batman, Harley Quinn, Iron Man, and Thanos. All 4 of them, vehicles and the minifigures, $5. Then I took advantage of the recent Lego sale. Got the Lunar New Year traditions. Don't know if you caught the other Lego sale. Razor Crest was 30% off. I had tweeted it out on Amazon. This is the time to buy your Lego. I'm serious, dude. Buy all the Lego like now.
Corey just resubscribed for 5 months. Corey,
but this is the time.
I got you're well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I also got all my Lego Advent calendars. You only want to buy your Lego Advent calendars when they're on sale. So you can save 20% off of every one of them, or could. That sale may come up again. Zach, I think it may have been the OG one. The one that has Grief, Mando, Grogu, and IG-11. So it wasn't, the minifigure bonus wasn't, it wasn't there for me. Like, it would have to come with, like, 17 minifigures for me to be... Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm all about the minifigure ratio. Well, Zach, it may not be on sale anymore. I tweeted... I'm not going to tag you. That's kind of spammy. Here, this is where I did it a day ago, so it was there yesterday. Here's the tweet. So whichever one that one was. Is it still 30% off? Nope, back up 139. It was under 100. Seriously, it was under $100. I can't remember what the total price was, but it was like 30% off. And I swear it was under 100. It's just an incredible deal. Oh, thank you, Hutch's Makerspace, for sharing that. If Hutch's Makerspace is here. Yours a lot. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, Zach. Well, because it would have been an affiliate tag, and that would have been weird. Only Advent one is the Guardians of the Galaxy need Christmas tree Groot. See, I've come to getting. I mean, for years I didn't really get them all. I got the Star Wars one, obviously, but the Star Wars one's nice because this year it's got 3 exclusive minifigures, which is awesome. But it needs to because you need to justify the price for the Star Wars Advent calendar. There's the Star Wars tax that you pay. But I ended up getting all of them. Now, the only one I'm probably not going to get a second one of is the Friends one, because that was the one that Jedi wanted out of all of them. So she's going to open the Friends one. We're going to open the other ones. She's going to be able to hold on to a lot of the loose bricks. But I get the minifigures, like of the other sets. Like that's just there's no negotiation. Like I'm minifigures. Yeah, I was hoping for a Costco. I think last year they had Star Wars. So if Costco drops the price lower than a 20 on a Star Wars one, I may get a second. Oh, easily. This is the best one because of the three exclusive mini. 3. Like, wow. Yeah. I've been into the Star Wars. I want to say I can't remember when the first one hit. But I go all the way back to those exclusive minifigures. The Darth Maul Santa, the Darth Vader Santa. The C-3PO wasn't amazing a couple years ago. It didn't even feel exclusive. You want a second just to keep? Yeah, I feel you there. The best time to buy an advent calendar actually is after Christmas. Sometimes they'll go on sale and they just hold on to it for next year. I did that with an advent calendar that Jedi will be getting. I mean, as long as you don't get, I mean, the Lego, it just doesn't matter. They're perennial that way. Another advent calendar, Zach, you may want to check into. There's 2. Well, you may be interested or not. For Star Wars, there's the Build-A-Droid advent calendar on Shop Disney, so you can build up to. I think there are 6 droids you can build on that, and then there's the Funko Pop Mini. Funko Pop Mini, what do they call them? These things? I'd assume without stands, but there's going to be a Funko Mini. There is a Funko Mini advent calendar. So, suffice it to say, our vlogs during Vlogmas, we won't have a problem keeping up with stuff. We will have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 or 9 advent calendars, like crazy. The Back to the Future one we're not going to get this year, because the only reason I wanted it last year was because of the Darth Vader Back to the Future figure. Darth Vader holiday plush. That's old actually. Target had it. We have that though. Target had it a couple years ago. Did that with the Harry Potter one, super cheap a few years later. That's what I'm saying. Get your advent calendars after the fact. Or get them on sale. There's a Life Day advent calendar that's coming up too. It'll be released on let's see here. Let me grab the link on Spamazon. I'll grab an affiliate link here. Star Wars Advent Calendar. I don't think there's a new Garbage Pail Kids one. Okay, so here is the oops. That one's don't get Microforce is a couple years old. This is my referral link. Everybody, this is my referral link. That one. That is the Funko Advent Calendar. Those will be great. Oh man, I was wanting that one a lot, so I hope they continue. I really hope they continue with that, like genuinely. But then there was a Life Day one somewhere. Give me a second, I'll find it. Mandalorian Finders Keepers Advent Calendar. But that's all just. Is that all just candy? Oh, so you only get one each week. So you only get special Finders Keepers one each week. Yeah, it's kind of lame. See if I can find it here. Is there a new Nightmare Before Christmas? No. Let's see if there's a Garbage Pail Kids. There was one a couple years ago. Not that any one of you here are Garbage Pail Kids fans like me. Huh, no? They don't even have the old one listed for the Garbage Pail Kids. Which is kind of bizarre to me. There is going to be a Garbage Pail Kids daily calendar, and I'm getting it, and I'm going to try to like tear it off like once a day. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. It'd be fun to do a daily calendar here. You know what I'm saying? Life Day Advent Calendar. Here we go. The Life Day pop-up book. Let me grab the link. Text. I showed Liz how to do this the other day. For MakerDeck, at least. There's the Life Day Advent Calendar. There's no blanket affiliate link, but you can do, if you come into chat and you do Bang Camera, that is a link that has my affiliate tag in there. Is this new? Garbage Pail Kids collectible. Nope, that was the one from a couple years ago. And I have it. We have it. It's still a good price. Actually, honestly, for $50, that's still a good price. That's a really good price for the Advent Calendar. Big fan. Is that Canadian? No, that's US. That's still good. That's a good price. Yeah, so I mean, ultimately, if you need an affiliate link, if you need me to link you, I'd be happy to do it. Like anytime during a stream, say, hey, Chris, do you have an affiliate link for this? Hey, Chris, do you have an affiliate link for that? Absolutely. Ooh, there's an Exploring Tatooine illustrated guide. What is this? Star Wars art. What is it? What is it? Live action projects, animated stories. Is it a pop-up book? Illustrated guide, Star Wars. So, Exploring Tatooine, illustrated guide. Oh, it's even got Pelimato. Nice. It's a little pricey. I think that gets added to a list. That gets added to my wish list.
Alien Industrial just resubscribed.
Thank you, Alien Industrial.
Party face, party face, party face, party face, party
I'm all about
face,
that.
Party face.
Oh, speaking of my default camera, apparently Sony released a new update to the ZV-1 series, and it's actually kind of a step backwards. It's not as full-featured as the ZV-1 that I have. Which is kind of disappointing. Not that I need it to be any more than what it is, but... Do I have that cookbook? I don't have a Garbage Pail Kids cookbook, no. We've got the Star Wars cookbooks. I think we've got all the Star Wars cookbooks. I've got the Garbage Pail Kids tarot cards, for sure. I've not seen the How Not to Get Eaten, but I know the author. Well, actually, give me a second, Zach. I may have redeemed that on Google Play Books. Let's see, How Not to Get Eaten. Yeah, it's in my library. So, yeah, I got it basically super cheap.
My stream with 17 viewers.
Ryan 56K? Do I have to do a handshake now? Like a modem kind of handshake with you? Can we connect at 14.4 or 28.8 maybe? 2400? Does it have to be 56K? Because I think as high as I go is like a 33.6. Ryan, what were you up to tonight? Do share, do tell. There's a shout out for you. What were you doing? What was going on? There's a shout out. Yeah? Could I guess? Did it involve a gem? You are faceting a tourmaline? I don't know what that is, but it sounds sexy. And hopefully it adheres to the Twitch terms of service. So, I don't have a kyber crystal in here. But I do have Rey's lightsaber now. I just got it. It was on sale. 50% off. 50% off. I've been wanting to open it anyway. And my daughter wanted to open it anyway. Because she's got the one from the Disney parks. Although that's like a super high quality one. Gotta like balance everything I got around here. There's so much merch that I'm sure I'm missing from Galaxy's Edge. It's not even funny. I have not even caught up on half the stuff that might be available at Galaxy's Edge that I'm missing right now. Apart from the B2 droid that I really want. Hey, thank you for following, Ulsting. Welcome aboard. I'm just opening my brand new Force FX Elite Rey lightsaber. This one is amazing. The Black Series, it seems to be just as good as the one from the Disney parks. Ooh, nice booklet. Nice booklet. Rey Skywalker. That's how you know it's official. Rey. Ooh, I love this stand. Look at that stand. Oh, I can't stand that. I can stand that. Wait, does it go this way? Does it go this way? Oh my god, that is an amazing friggin' stand. You know, honestly, I don't even think my Force FX sabers from before had a stand. I think this is the first time, and we haven't opened the Leia one yet. The igniter on this one works like the film. The Disney one does not. Oh, interesting. And it's got the you know, the blade, what would you call them? The things up top? Is that it? I think that's it, yeah? Wait a minute. Was something else supposed to come in this? Come with this? I see an extra chamber here. Okay, so we got to put in batteries, possibly. Install batteries. I don't know if it comes with batteries. There's operation. Okay, that piece was already in. Just reading. This is weird because it didn't seem to have anything in this spot up here. I guess I'm gonna have to go through everything. Oh, dang, dude. This is freaking heavy. This is really friggin' heavy. Holy schmidt. Do not underestimate just how heavy this fraggin' bastage is. Wait, I probably have to, like, install it a different way. I'm gonna have to do this after, because I don't want to spend too much time with this. But I actually, believe it or not, need the instructions that I now can't find. Saber, stand, blade. That's it, yeah, that's what I thought. Where did I... Hey, dude, I literally just had the directions. They were right in front of me. And where did I set them down? What is going on here? Well, that fits in there perfectly. Thank you. Oh, yes, the Mitch. He's not exactly a new person to raid. But hi. I'm looking for a thing that I just had. And now I can't find... Oh, there it is. I want to try to get the blade in. Alright, so... It's got an explainer here. So you first... This top part comes off. I see. You gotta unscrew this part. Then you insert this part. There are notches here. Okay, so that's in. Then this goes back on. And then, and it should sit back in here. Yeah, it sits back in there perfectly. Then, turn it on. There's this thing. So it goes that way. And then there's a button. So does it have to align? Okay, so that, I'm guessing that has to align. Now, the batteries. So the batteries are down below. I've got to go get batteries. I have to. Come on. We've come this far. Have I ordered this advent calendar? I don't know. I probably did. No, that's old. That's older. They stopped doing the Micro Force, unfortunately. You came very close to ordering the Legos on set. You should have, Cookie. I did. Okay, BRB, I'm going to get 3 double A's. And then we're going to ignite Ray's saber. Stuff, Jedi.
Did I?
I'm serious.
Okay. What's this?
That's Ray's lightsaber. A Lego set. Yeah, you can see it, but I'm not sure we're opening it. Gotta get back. Alright, we're gonna ignite Ray's blade. Now, this is, again, Jedi, this is blade. You didn't want to see Ray's blade. See, this is what I'm saying. Why? She's not as interested, so I'm not just gonna hand this stuff over. I'm getting ready to try Ray's lightsaber here. So, now this is definitely not for kids to play. You and I can play with this. But, like, I don't want kids to... You don't even want to see it ignite?
Yes.
Well...
Wait, what kind of blade is it?
This is a black series. It's very heavy. It's very heavy.
Feel it?
Yeah, feel it. What do you mean, It is weighty. Okay, now.
How much does it weigh? 400.
Whoa!
Creative_bear3D just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you, Creative Bear. It's kind of pink. It's yellowish, yellow-orange. Not like a full yellow. So it goes yellow at the start. I see what he's saying. It goes, see... It ignites out. That's what Zach was saying. So, I see it. Can y'all see it? You can see it ignite up and then ignite down rather than going on, like flickering on. Yeah. That sounds angry. That's great. A wonderful weight to it. Very nice weight to it. Very, very, very nice weight to it. Wow. That's a wonderful stand. I'm glad they have stands now. I did not... I swear, this is the first Black Series stand that I've had. I don't have any other Black Series stands, so I'm glad they now come with stands. Because I'm telling you, the most recent one I had was Revan, and Revan did not come with a stand. Otherwise, my Revan would be in a stand. The Leia one probably comes at a stand.
The what?
Leia one. The Leia lightsaber. Now remember, Jedi, you see this and a kid sees it, these are only for you and me to play with. And we got to be very gentle with it, not other kids. Alright? They're special. They're just for me and you. So don't let other kids play with them, okay? Darksaber comes with a stand too. See, I have the toy Darksaber, so I'm like, getting the the Black Series. I'm like, it's not as like getting a Ray. Like that's the reason why we got the one at the Disney store, or sorry, the Disney park, was because they didn't have a Black Series. I'm like, there's no Ray lightsaber. I'm like, is there ever going to be one? So we ended up getting that one because of that reason. We didn't know that there was going to be a Black Series one. I have two Disney Disney park lightsabers. The Rey one, or I guess Jedi has the Rey one, and then I have a Darth Vader one that they sent. The same day or the same time that they sent the Emperor Palpatine cloak, and they asked me what I wanted. Like, hey, if you could pick an item of clothing and a lightsaber, which one? I'm like, okay, Darth Vader, and go with the Sith and Emperor Palpatine, because why not? Because it would be fun. And it is. And it was. So it was, like I said, pretty dang good day. Get a new lightsaber, get some Lego sets. Cheap. Like, I'm telling you, you can save money on your favorite collectibles. You can also spend a lot of money. Without knowing that you're spending a lot of money. Without realizing you're spending a lot of money. And you're like, oh yeah, I should probably budget a little bit. Wait, did I? There we go. Sorry, I was looking for the instruction booklet again. I got pushed off to the side. Jedi didn't even see the little, the Lego, the mini vehicles. Otherwise, I know she would have freaked out. I want that. I want that. Why don't I get one? If only I could get two of each thing anymore, and I just can't. She was barely interested in the Rey lightsaber, and that's all she was talking about. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it, and you're not interested. This doesn't make any sense. Did I get my YouTube handle? I did for Chris Perillo, but that was a given. Chris Perillo Live also has a handle, and then Chris Perillo Tech. She is, but usually tell her to go. No, I just told her to be careful. I wanted to make sure she was here when I first ignited it, Diana. There's not much else going on here. It is kind of I got a mess on the floor to clean up, but what else is new? I every day I get it cleaned up, especially after every show I get it cleaned up. It's a very weighty saber. Very weighty. Well, that's good. You pay an arm and a leg for it. But like it shocks me how well priced the helmets are and how more expensive the lightsabers are. Like I feel like $100 for a really good helmet is decent. But like when you start varying into the $200 range for a Black Series saber, I'm just like, eh. So when they go half off, I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. It's a really good deal. And because it was Rey, and because Jedi wanted to play with it, and because we didn't have the blade necessarily always connected to the case that she has her Rey saber in, this is just as easy. Like these are the nice sabers. These are the daddy-daughter sabers. The saber was half off. Yes. Cookie. You missed it. I probably have a Best Buy affiliate link somewhere, but I'd have to dig it up. I don't really chase a lot of the affiliate stuff anymore. Still need to get blades for your Ahsoka sabers. Are they different? I suppose you may have to get a shorter one. Thank you, Alien, for subbing my wife.
Alien Industrial gifted Diana Perio a subscription. Alien Industrial gifted a tier 1 sub to Diana Perio. They have given
my wife
29 gift subs in the channel.
Well, she does listen. She does watch. Might say they are slashing prices with lightsabers, no doubt about that. To build a droid now at Disney Parks is close to $130 to build a lightsaber, close to $230. Wow, big fan. Yeah, but building a saber at Disney is different than just getting one in the mail, because part of it is the experience of building the saber and then picking all your pieces. That's pretty cool. You can spend some serious money on sabers from some companies. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of the reasons why if I'm going to drop the dough on something, one, it's going to be on sale. And two, it's going to be licensed. That's me. That's my choice. Some people just, they'll take it however. One short, one long. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But it should ignite for her. It should ignite white. Although it'd be interesting for her getting a white kyber crystal or a yellow. Or I'm sorry, she was white and blue. Correct? Yeah, Ahsoka was blue and white. This grown adult got something in his eye during that saber build. Oh, I bet, Zach. I would have. I'm like, oh my god. I just didn't have time when I was there. Disney Parks it's in our future. I do want to do a Disney vacation. I do. It would have to be like a week. Probably Disneyland, right? Because that's close, California. And the weather's probably going to be better. A Disneyland vacation. To do the Disney things before too long. And Legoland down there in California. Universal Studios theme parks. So you need a week. You need a week to play. Those are 3 big, huge friggin' things, and you have to plan. You have to know, on this day we're doing this. On this day we're doing that. On this day we're doing this. On that day this. On this day, it's not cheap. Not cheap. I'd probably have to work with a travel agent on that one, just to make sure, because they may have better rates on this, that, and the other thing. Max Payne was at Disney World on May the 4th. Oh, nice. Oh, I bet, dude. Oh, yeah. Honestly, no doubt. If I still lived in California, I'm not saying I'd go to Disney, all the time or as much, but I would consider a move to Anaheim to get to go Disney. Some people just make Disney a living. They do, all they do is Disney vlogging, Disney this, that, and the other thing. It's a thing. It's a life. That's not just, it's their job, which is incredible. You can hook me up with a travel agent lady if I ever need one. Well, I probably do. We don't travel all that often, but it would have to be a whole thing. Pre-Galaxy's Edge. Oh yeah. I was very lucky that Disney had invited me to that junket. The only other one I would love to do, but I don't know if they're going to adjust the price, that's where it would take me to Florida, is the Star Wars, the Star Wars, not cruise, but the Star Wars, what is it called? Shalindria, I've forgotten the name of it. The Galactic Cruiser thing. Not Galaxy's Edge, but the hotel, the Star Wars hotel, that was just really pricey. I'm like, I don't know, this is a bit much. I kind of keep hoping they're going to adjust the price on that. Keeping my fingers crossed. Galactic Star Cruiser, that's what it was. I'd only want to go for the merch, because there's an exclusive figure that you can get at the Galactic Star Cruiser. And other exclusive things, but they don't sell them online unless you have a book. Yeah, they didn't get bad reviews. They just didn't get great reviews. Night Owl, don't roll over on the Saber. No. The Saber's going to be safe. The Saber will be sitting here for now. I'll have to move it, but the Saber will not be rolled over on. That's not the plan. So my big Lego skeleton thing coming together. It's going to be that the arms are going to be finished in another 32 minutes. I'm going to be continuing to print those pieces over the next few days, largely on MakerDeck. Those are probably going to be day prints because I'll have to swap them. Overnight prints, usually the Prusa Mini works a little better for that. Prices went up, and you're only allowed one merch per family member on the cruise. I'm not sure. I haven't looked that deeply into it because I'm like, why torture myself? You'd want to do that Star Wars cruiser with people totally embrace and really buy into the illusion. Yeah, for sure. Hey, BC. People are doing well.
BC_2_3D just resubscribed for 5 months.
At least that I know
how
of.
is everyone tonight?
I'm fairly confident everyone's doing well. Fairly sure everyone is doing well. To my knowledge, everyone is doing well. So, I'm thinking Disc 1 of 5, that Y-Wing guy, but DeWitt we just rated. What about Big Jono tonight? Big Jono? He's doing marbles, though. Goddess of D's is doing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Ms. Bricks is just chatting. J Hobo is probably carving up coins. Yep, he's coin carving. Oh, I love his flourish. I'm looking at, and I see a lot of people that we had recently, raided over into. Declarations is doing Dungeons and Dragons. Science was also a recent raid. Someone we haven't seen in a while, Babe Ross. Someone we have yet to raid back, Big Cocoa Buns. You remember she raided? She was doing something like IRL. So we owe her a raid. Choose Halloween costume for 45-year-old. Discord, $1. So we owe her a raid. And looks like she's interacting and chatting right now rather than IRLing. Red Band says Pixel 7 Pro seems to be better than the 14 Pro Max. Well, it depends on who you are. Depends on what you're comparing to. I saw a couple of camera shootouts. I'll be making my own judgment here. That's probably the thing is going to be keeping me preoccupied over the next few days. I can't even really pass I realized I can't easily pass the 6 Pro on to Diana until I've done all the camera work with it. So, I've got, because I'm going to have to do I'm not looking forward to doing this. Some people eat it up, but it's just like, I want to give a good camera comparison, but I'm going to have to compare between 4 different cameras right now. The Pixel 7 and the previous gen, right? The iPhone 14 and then the Samsung S22 Ultra. Just to see how each one of them handles each particular situation. And honestly, I have a feeling that it's going to be easier instead of doing 4 different videos. It'd almost be just as easy to just do one video between all of them. Oh my god. What did I get myself into? Don't ask me. So now, I gotta say, I don't know much about Big Cocoa Buns. She just raided one day. And so I know I owe her one, right? I want to be able to return that favor. I don't think she's a maker. I don't think she's a crafter. I don't think she does any kind of collecting. She's done IRL before. She's a just chatter. She's a partner. So there's a good chance to be able to get to know her. And return the gesture. When someone raids, I try to make a mental note all right, we owe. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. I'll be on Maker Deck and back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific, specifically to talk about whatever the hell is going on. And I don't know what's going to happen, but it'll be a Friday. Get those Perillo Raid and Tuscan Raid emotes ready if you can. Perillo Raid or Maker D1 Raid if you're a sub on Maker Deck. Just throw those. Come on, we got to represent. We're raiding into someone that she really, she raided, didn't find out much about her. I think it may have been a recommendation from one of her viewers, but she may have remembered, raiding me at some point in the past, maybe not. But we're returning the gesture tonight. So here we go. Tuscan raiding, someone new, Big Cocoa Buns, returning the raid favor. See you on Maker Deck. 3, 2, 1. All right, Big Cocoa Buns. Let's see what you're all about. Oh, she's doing Discord stuff. And no activity. Oops, nope.